Hello, and welcome to part 15 of our Pokemon Hollow Woods Let's Play. Let's continue on. I used to visit Stalacturn town and see so many unique and ancient Pokemon. Now, that Lavender faction has made them all go extinct. I never tire of the view from up in Oblar's mountains. Why most of the region is built in the valley is beyond me. I came all the way through the desert just to see Stalacturn town. It's gonna take me days to get all this sand off. We're in the shadow of Frosthaven Mountain. They get plenty of snow, but it hasn't rained here in months. If only there were more Whimsicott around. Hey you, look into my eyes. Oh. Isn't this fun? We swapped. I'll give this to you, in case you or your Pokemon ever want to swap. TM48 skill swap, okay. And voila. Smuggle this, smuggle that. Anything for a paycheck, right? I hope this doesn't cost me my bonus. Remember, the first and last digits can be added together to make the number 4. Okay, so if that's the case, then the middle 2 digits have to be 5. And that means the first and the last digits have to be 1 and 3. So it's either 1553 or 3551. There we go. Big Pearl, Lagging Tail. Okay. The Pokemon Senate sent me to investigate this cave. It may sound hard to believe, but we think there's some illegal activity about. Gripclaw. Choice Dust. How many chests? There's like 4 or 5 chests around here. Have I battled you? I have not. I can't remember the code to our chests, so I left myself some notes. Oh. Thank you. Hey, no fair reading those notes. Binding band, and a sticky barb. Another binding band, and a nugget. Is that it, or is there one more? That's it. Okay. So 4 chests in total. Hey, there's an awful sandstorm brewing ahead. I can't let you go onwards without proper eye protection. The Pokemon Senate is here to help, but we'd rather not have to rescue you. Okay? Episode 4, Tales from the Past. Hello, and welcome back to Oblar News Network. In a recent press conference, Senator Mara of the Lavender faction dismissed fears about the Oblar army. Senator Mara, as well as the head senator, insisted that the Oblar army situation is under control. However, arguments continue between the two major factions, as each blames the other for Oblar's vanishing native Pokemon species. In a statement, Senator Argus of the Crimson faction stated that he understands the frustration of the Oblar army. More to come after a word from our sponsor, Poketch. We work hard to keep these walls in good condition. Any cave-ins would be terrible for tourism. I mean safety. Oh yes, tourism over safety. Yeah, that's the priority. All right. I wanted to explore every part of this ancient cave, but that one house gives me the heebie-jeebies. Don't give me that look. I know it isn't just me. You mean this house? Can't be this house, right? Welcome to Marcel's Marvelous Instruments. I, of course, am Marcel. You are not, how you say, my typical clientele. But have no fear. I have a deal for you, if you are interested. Yeah, sure. To create my beautiful flutes, I require sand from the desert to our west. Yet, the harsh sun, the sandstorms, they keep me from collecting the sand. You understand? If you can collect enough sand for me, I will make for you a most lovely flute. You will collect sand naturally as you move through the sand pits on Route NW4. Please, come see me when you have collected that sand. Okay, sounds good. fluting around. Marcel blows beautiful glass flutes out of sand. However, the harsh conditions in the desert make it difficult for someone of his age to gather sand. He has offered to make you a special flute if you can gather sand from Route NW4 for him. Glass blowing is quite dangerous. It would be risky for Marcel to make so many flutes if he wasn't helped by his Pokemon. Marcel is so lovely. He lets me try out his flutes before choosing one to buy. Blank? What? Hello? Oh. The Kadabra is completely immobile. A visitor. And who might you be? Ah, Mark. I am the Dreamer. I can travel to the mysterious world of dreams and commune with Pokemon. Many find my ability unsettling. Perhaps you do too, and I would not blame you for turning around. But if you are a brave trainer, could you help me? Sure. A worthy answer. I navigate through dreams with the help of my Kadabra. Yet, Kadabra appears to be lost in a dream. Without Kadabra, I fear that the powerful spirits that inhabit the world of dreams may overtake me. But you, I sense that your Pokemon would keep you safe. So I ask that you and your Pokemon travel to the dream world and find Kadabra. When you are prepared, I'll be waiting. That sounds like a pretty cool quest. The Land of Nod. The mysterious dreamer of Stalacturn Town has a strange ability to visit the dream world. Unfortunately, her trusty Kadabra appears to be stuck somehow in a dream. Do you dare visit the dream world to save Kadabra? Let me go visit the Pokemart first to collect items, and then we will return and go to the dream world. I need to find the Pokemart first. Welcome to the Stalacturn Bazaar. I run this entirely legitimate operation selling goods that are neither stolen nor pilfered. What are you looking for today? Oh, you sell sunstones. Do I need a sunstone? I don't think so. Why does everyone want to visit this cave so badly? It's just a bunch of rocks and some writing. Where are the Pokemon? Do you not see the Sableye right here? Drillbur and I are digging to see what treasures are in these ancient walls. What do you mean, is that legal? Why don't you mind your own business? Okay. Herb shop. Oh. All of our medicines are made with herbs dried right here in Stalacturn Town. I tried to save money by buying medicines here instead of at the Pokemart. But my Cubone hates the bitter taste of the herbs. Youch. I just need to make sure not to feed these herbs to Munchlax, because I don't want to lower his happiness. But I will buy some for the rest of my team. So you're back. Most do not return after hearing about my strange abilities. Perhaps you are prepared to enter the world of dreams. Yes. You are brave, young one. Beware dreams, where neither exits nor enemies may be what one expects. And now, sleep. Okay, we are asleep. There are 3 caves. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, we got to find the right one. Okay, left, middle, left. Left, middle, left. Left, middle, left, right? No, it's not left then. So it's left, middle, middle? No. Left, middle, right. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Hello? Oh my, what? Can I catch this? There's no way, right? There is no way they allow me to catch a Groudon. There is no way. I don't believe it. I'll try, but I don't believe it. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, we cannot we cannot catch the Groudon. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. They will not allow us to catch the Groudon. Huh? Ah, you've returned from the realm of dreams. And it seems that Kadabra too has returned. An encounter with Groudon. I believe that what you saw may have simply been what Kadabra wanted you to see. In the world of dreams, it can be difficult to distinguish reality from illusions. And in the end, is there any difference at all? All that is to say, I thank you, Mark. As an expression of my thanks, if you would ever like one of your Pokemon to travel to the world of dreams, I will guide them. I ask you, do not be a stranger. What does it mean to have one of my Pokemon enter the world of dreams? Like, what does that do? Yes, Munchlax, why not? Oh. Your relationship may not survive a trip to the world of dreams. When you become closer, you may return to me. Okay, let's try Ninetales. I see. Your Ninetales and you will sleep. I hope you found your trip to the world of dreams meaningful. I sense that your Ninetales may have had a transformative experience. Please, come visit me again. What does that mean? Did something about my Ninetales change? Oh, its ability changed. Wait. It has Grassy Surge now. It did not have Grassy Surge before. Hold on. Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure Ninetales did not have Grassy Surge as an ability before. So does this give your Pokemon, if it has a high enough friendship, are you able to give your Pokemon its hidden ability? Maybe? What's Breloom's ability? Do I want to change it? Let's try changing Breloom's ability. See if that something changes. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. So right now it's Magician. And now it's Technician. Yeah, so I think they give you the hidden ability, potentially. Very, very interesting. Anybody else get their ability changed? Steelix, change? No. We're not close enough for it to change. Shelgon, change? No. Okay. Alright. Very, very interesting, though. Okay, cool. The stalactites. The steep rocky walls. I wish every town were more like this one. Stalacturn Town is a bit of a mecca for us ruin maniacs. The inscription on the wall here is like nothing else. What makes Stalacturn Town's stalagmites glow so brightly? Could they be trying to ward off tourists? Wait, what? It certifies that this house is among Oblar's oldest. Interesting. Many people can't understand why we would choose to live somewhere like this. It's important to me to carry on traditions that have been in my family for thousands of years. Besides, my Pokemon like the cave air. Please do not touch historic inscriptions. Mark, you made it. Isn't this so exciting? Us, part of a senator's important plans. I can hardly believe it. Yes, I thank you very much for joining me here. Many years ago, people of Oblar gathered here in the midst of a war. Instead of preparing for combat, they painted this wall. Tell me, what does this ancient artwork mean to you? Senator Aspen, sir, it looks like a blob squishing another blob in front of an audience of lollipops. What? My interpretation is slightly different. What you see at the center of the diagram is what I believe to be a Pokemon. Those figures at the edges, I believe those are warring people. Huh? So a Pokemon emerged from a stone and ended a war. What kind of Pokemon could have that kind of power? Bidoof. I have been unable to learn the answer. But on the important points, I believe you are correct, Hermia. That is why I asked you both to join me here. As I told you in Frosthaven City, I have tried to keep the peace in Oblar through neutrality. But today, we are far from peaceful. We are threatened by the Oblar army, yes. But we are also threatened by the divisions among ourselves. What could bring us together? Perhaps the answer is a Pokemon with the power to end the war. To end a war. That is why I would like the two of you to investigate where the stone depicted in this painting might be. The two of us? This sounds awfully important. Isn't this a job for the Senate? At times, Hermia, a push from a pure-hearted outsider can be unimaginably valuable. And so, to you and Mark, I leave this task. Whatever you learn about this stone and the Pokemon that it once summoned, please use it wisely. Should I learn anything further, I will inform you at once. He's so cool, giving us an important mission to find an ancient Pokemon. I feel so important. And it sounds like if we find anything, it could help save the Senate from those Oblar army thugs. Mark, I'm gonna start by going west into the desert. There's bound to be all kinds of mysterious stones there. If you want to follow me, you should use these. Okay, we got the Go goggles. Catch you later. A fount of ancient knowledge. Aspen has spent many years as Oblar's neutral senator. However, he feels that there are deep divisions in Oblar that he cannot fix through neutrality. Can you help him investigate ancient legends and bring peace to Oblar? Who? Oh. Oh. Hello, Mark. I was on my way to the desert. But first, I might as well see how strong you've become. Phase 4 Pokemon. First up is Flaffy. I'm not terribly scared of Flaffy, unless I get paralyzed. And there we go, right on cue. First turn paralysis. You gotta love it. Two turns of not being able to attack. You gotta love it. 3 turns of not being able to attack. You gotta love it. 4 turns of not being able to attack. You gotta love it. 5 turns of not being able to attack. You gotta love it. Five turns, I was unable to get an attack off. 4 because I was paralyzed. 1 because I hit myself in confusion. You gotta love it. Man, I'm having a great time. Oh boy, okay. Let's go to Breloom. Surely Breloom is faster than Flaffy, right? Surely. Oh, what kind of Wailmer is that? That thing looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's nothing we can do in that situation. That's the wrong Pokemon. I meant to go for Staraptor. Why did I send out my Ninetales? I did not mean to do that. Although, if we're able to outspeed after one Mud Shot, then we have a chance here. And we missed. Man, I'm having a great time. I suppose I need to become stronger. The desert seems like the perfect place to train. I wonder, Mark, do you remember what I told you in Whitecrest City? No. I am angry. Angry that the Senate and their allies get handed whatever they want. Meanwhile, the rest of us, people and Pokemon alike, we suffer while they fight. But I've realized something, Mark. You're not like that. That's why your Pokemon feel the way that they do about you. It's not because your mom is a senator. It's because you care about making things better. That's why I think we could be... Say it. Friends. I think we could be friends. Mark, I'm ready to visit the desert. Oh, it's you, from Falumber Town. Was it, Dustin? Denton. Yup, Denton. Shouldn't you be, you know, brooding somewhere? I want to get strong, so I can work to make Oblar better, like Mark. I see. We're glad to have you. Mark and I were going into the desert. We're searching for... what? What was that? The Oblar army. They've taken over our research stations in the desert. Ah. The Oblar army in the desert. We should call the Senate right away. They'll know what to do. They'll never get here in time. If they get here at all. We should do something. Us? Take on the Oblar army? You're right. We need to do whatever we can. Mark, Denton, let's go stop those goons. Yeah, the goons can wait. I gotta go heal. I sure am glad I wasn't in one of the research stations when the Oblar army came through. I'm hiding out here. Wait, what? There's something odd about this cactus. Use an item. What am I gonna use? Water? Honey? Do I use honey? No? What do I use on a cactus? Peppy balm? You want some of that? No? You want a snowball? I'm assuming this, I have to use like fresh water. That would be my only like actual guess of what I have to use. I don't think I have any fresh water though. Yeah, my guess is I have to use fresh water. I wouldn't know what else to use. Just because I'm not a black belt doesn't mean I don't lift. Dang it. I'm thinking maybe I should give my Shelgon the Eviolite. If he had Eviolite, he probably would have survived that hit. I may have lost in battle, but I'd crush you in the gym. Yeah, probably. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Is this a regional form? No, it's just a Cacnea. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I forgot we had the spray duck. Okay, it's just a Cacnea. Is this one over here also just a Cacnea, or is it something else? Let's find out. Also just a normal Cacnea. Okay. We can move on. This is the worst route I've ever hiked. I should have hiked near some weaker trainers. Shelgon can learn Aerial Ace. I think I might teach him Aerial Ace over Headbutt, since Aerial Ace can at least do super effective damage. Thief, no. Payback, no. Avalanche, no. Okay. It's a very long desert. Okay, before we continue any further, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here, and we'll continue on next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Hollow Woods. Peace out.